Encontrar o lança-rockets. Já não sei qual era o chão que me dava choque, gente. Get Nikita. Temos que procurar a Nikita. Para se ver quem é que não tem paciência. Sei lá, meu. Por norma sempre que me estou a divertir em um RPG ou um jogo que envolva mais tempo do que o normal de 3, 4 dias de jogo, o pessoal reclama bué, meu. E eu se meter o crash a 100% vou precisar de para aí quê? 2, 3 semanas. Ui, espera aí, isto são... Dá para... Não. Isto... Então, gente, um dia isso vai acontecer. Ainda vai ser este ano que vou chegar ao Crash Bandicoot 4. Eu acho que é mais de 100%. Eu acho que é para aí 109%, uma coisa assim. Então. Okay. 2, 3 semanas de férias para mim. Como assim de férias? Mas tu disseste que me querias ver e agora estás-me a dizer que vais tirar férias? Acho que estes R2 e L2 estão muito sensíveis. Ora, aqui está o dito cujo. Temos mapa. Vai, gente, hoje temos de chegar ao fim disto. Pá. Eu queria ver se começava o Metal Gear Solid 3 na próxima semana. Antes que chegasse o Hogwarts Legacy. E o Wanted Dead. Hello? RGB 6? Mas que agora... Stinger é... Ah, é o lança-granadas. Será que eu tenho que apanhar o elevador? Vou jogar Hogwarts à partida assim. Se Deus quiserem. Eu não vou comprar o jogo, mas o Grim comprou. À partida se é para dividir pela conta da Steam. Oh, quem é que já está a começar, quem é que já está a começar com os alertas, pá? Aqui já tive, ok. Já me lembro onde é que dava choque, meu. Eu acho que era aqui à frente. É ali à frente, ok. Onde é que estamos? Isto já é para continuar a caminhar. Vamos continuar por aqui, gente. Eventualmente um gajo volta para trás, não é? Eu quero jogar Hogwarts Legacy dia 10. Se Deus quiser. E dia 14... Ai, não dá para ir por aqui. Espera, por aqui foi para onde eu vim. E dia 14 eu quero jogar o Wanted Dead, que deve ser dos jogos que estou mais ávido para jogar. Que é dos criadores de Ninja Gaiden. E eu nesse aí também de certeza que vou atrofiar bué. Porque esse jogo acho que cheira-me que vai ser lixado. Joguei em que plataforma? Joguei no PC, no emulador da GameCube, do Dolphin. Joguei o remake. Tens as 4 partes no YouTube, se quiseres ver como é que estava o... Ou melhor, como é que está os gráficos daquilo, porque eu tive que colocar mods e tudo. Banda sonora do 1, meti texturas upscale. Meti umas quantas configs lá no emulador para ficar bonitinho. Ok, deve ser no elevador para ir. Que jogo é que não atropias? Olha este jogo aqui, este jogo é bem fácil, não? Este jogo é bem fácil. Não há B2 aqui, meu. Até acho estranho. Hello? Se precisares de ajuda para te explicar quais são os modos que eu usei ou a cena para meteres a banda sonora do clássico e isso tudo, depois se quiser eu posso dar uma ajuda. Se eventualmente tiveres interesse de colocar o jogo como eu joguei. Oh, estou!
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions
tutoriais
using
esta hora.
up, down, left and...
Oh senhor coronel, por amor de Deus. Mas estás a querer ensinar?
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right.
Imagina que ele estava a ter esta comunicação em tempo real e a perder oxigênio.
Will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Hi, sir. Okay. Ai, mas isto vai ser tão confuso, gente. Sério? Eu já estou perdido,
meu. O underscore Pulsarium regressou ao Soro Club. Bem-vindo de volta. Já vamos em 20 meses.
Au! Eu sabia que ia fazer bosta. Nikita, apanha Nikita! Pulsário, agradecido! Ontem esqueci-me. Os meus 2 euros.
Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the president.
Obrigado pelo resub de 20 mesinhos. Hurry! Mas estes gajos só metem cartadas de ninas, pá. Eu perco... Ok, eu tenho que precisar de oxigênio. Preciso de oxigênio. Ok. Não dá para... Eu acho que depois vai dar para... Oi? Espera aí. Vou despejar água? Não. Shit! Espera aí. Este era outro maninho, não era? O manco. Espera aí. Deixa-me apanhar ar. Deixa-me apanhar ar que... Apanhar, pá! No início da stream... Não era 2, era 1. Foi por isso que não ganhaste. Deixa-me Puxa, pá. Não puxas? Ok. Aí, meus controles debaixo de água são tão lixados, meu. Ok. Eu nem sei muito bem para onde é que estou a ir, mas só vou, não é? Por aqui? Por aqui? Aqui? Rápido, 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 rápido. Abre, 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 abre. Isso, vai, 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 vai. Ok. Aqui. Temos aqui outro para abrir. Quantas portas é que tem, meu? Isso não abre. Ok. Dá para abrir? Não! Dia de nível 4. Fuck. Vamos voltar tudo para trás. Que é a filha da mãe. Precisa de tudo nível 4, pá. Ok, que é isto aqui? Gosto. Aqui nós temos uns controlos são não muito normais debaixo d'água. Para cima é para cima e para baixo é para baixo. Isto para mim não faz sentido porque estou habituado a jogar Tomb Raider antigo e normalmente era ao contrário. Eram invertidos os controlos. Vamos por aqui. Vamos por aqui. Temos aqui. Que eu saiba, isso não se chama Tomb Raider. Tá bem, meu, mas sabes quanto eu joguei bué Tomb Raider na minha infância, meu. Eu cresci a jogar Tomb Raider, meu. Espera aí. Aqui não tem saída, bem não. E se eu vos dissesse que eu já não sei por onde é que eu vim? Vocês acreditavam? Eu acho que é por aqui, mas... acho que é por aqui. Ah, ok. Ok, estamos safe, estamos safe. Estamos safe, gente. Ok. Então. Sentido de orientação dos senhores que já vi. Muito obrigado, Ricardo. Gratidão. Voltei, fui comer um hambúrguer. Perdi algo? Nada. Zero. No máximo não... né? Sei lá, perdeste-me a dar uns mergulhos. Mas nada do outro mundo. Vamos levar a Nikita, não é? Passear. Vamos levar a Nikita a passear. Ok. Ora bem, nós já fizemos uma coisa parecida no Metal Gear Solid 1, por isso não há de ser difícil. Vamos só aqui falar com a Rosa. Vamos começar a ter mais saves, meu. Estou sempre a gravar no mesmo. Se acontece alguma coisa...
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Ela não quer falar comigo, que bom. Oi, enganei-me. Desliguei-lhe.
Jack.
Não, não
Take
sou.
it easy.
Não sou eu, não sou eu. Ok. É só ir? Ela vai abrir a porta? Espera aí. Como é que é suposto abrir a porta? Como é que é suposto eu abrir a porta?
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy the power source. That will cut off the high-voltage current to the floor. Guide a remote-controlled missile through the duct and destroy the power source in the room.
Peraí. Será aqui? Deve ser aqui, não é? Ok, a terceira é de ver, gente. Não. Não. Não vai. Cancela. Cancela. Está quase, sim, está quase. Nós estamos quase lá a chegar. Sim. Ok, é assim. Não sei se é por aqui, mas... Direita. Por aqui? Eu sei lá, estou perdido, bro. O cara está tudo perdido. O que é que está a passar? Ok, nós viramos à direita, vamos virar à esquerda agora, gente. Queria ter tipo um easy left, easy right, não era? Eu acho que era à esquerda. Oi? O que é que eu fui encontrar? Estão-me a ligar? Tem algum telemóvel? Fire remote control missile from a dark small room on the... Sim, é onde eu estou, acho eu. Sim. Destroy the electric distribution panel to... Ok, mas é onde eu estou, não é? É aqui. Ou será que tem mais entrada? Vou ver se tem mais entradas, gente. Espera aí. Acho que não, acho que é só esta. Não, é só aquela. Tem que ser por ali. Eu é que não estou a acertar no caminho. Ok, temos que ir pela esquerda, quase certeza. Como é que é? Se lembra como é que estamos? Vamos pela esquerda. Aqui. Ok, é por aqui, é por aqui, é por aqui. Não, era... Quase. Já sabemos onde é que é, gente. Já sabemos onde é que é. Fuck! Oh, meu. Vou gastar os rockets todos. Oh, meu. Caraca. Equipamento de metal sólido. Está a ir bem, Celebrity. Está a ir bem. Eu já não gastei para aí 20 ou 30 rockets. Nem nada. Meu, está... Ah, tu... Ok. Te metas à frente. Não te metas à frente, bro. Ok. Vamos embora. Está safe. À primeira, gente. Isto é 9mm, ok. O importante é participar. Sim, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Quase, meu. Quase lavas com o rocket.
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
Vai ser o Hogwarts Legacy, Barica.
What the?
You're a man?
Sou
Well,
assim.
who are you?
Vai pensar que era uma menina.
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Este gajo quer ir para o privado.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's
Mr.
my
President,
understanding
é
that the
estranho, não é?
terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct.
bocado estranho
I
este-
punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way.
Como é que é aqui?
I
Que
wanted
santíssimas
power.
noites.
They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance. Politics, the military,
Agora falta
the
capa
economy,
no...
they control
no
it
YouTube
all.
Kicks.
They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
Patriots.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national
Sem
missile
cabos até o fim do mês,
defense programs.
fácil.
Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are.
Agora
Are
já
they
não dá, Dudu.
financial, political, or
Senta as
military
noites e drop.
leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece.
Mas aqui desde o início mudaste tão.
I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Mandaste
I
A.
wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an
Mandaste A.
expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots.
Van agora.
Even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the
saltinhos, olha.
Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled
igual a Tom?
presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
Solidus Snake.
He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain
Olha os gráficos da
influential
PlayStation 1,
parties,
gente.
initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear
Eles até
warhead.
desfocaram para não vermos
However,
bem.
this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army.
Então o Ocelot
A blunder
enganou
that
o
earned him
Liquid.
the wrath of the Patriots.
Não sabia,
Shortly
não.
thereafter,
Oh.
Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new
Mas
Metal
o
Gear?
Red Dead é muito paleio, meu.
What?
You're
Coitado.
standing in it. To be more precise,
Não, eu vou
this
ter que
entire
configurá-lo,
big
Ricardo.
shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
O Stream
The upper
Elements
structure that
atualizou
you
e
see
atualizei o
is
Stream Elements
camouflage,
e
designed to represent an
tenho que
offshore
fazer login
cleanup
outra vez,
facility.
acho.
The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core.
B2 Shell 1
Arsenal
Core.
Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool.
Ah, é?
It is a means to preserve the world
Também
as
estou a
it
conhecer a arena
is.
dos
It will
Grow-Up.
establish a new
Preparar
form of
trabalho para
control.
oferecer.
The
Olha,
Patriots
acredito ou
will use
não,
it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now they feel
ao tempo que lá
pressured
estou
to
ainda,
threaten.
By what?
lá estou não,
They fear an
cá estou
overabundance of digital
ainda lá não fui,
information.
meu.
The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card.
Quando vamos lá, sei
Arsenal
lá,
Gear
amigo.
will be fully operational when
lá.
GW is
Aqui
successfully
ainda é bastante longe
integrated.
para nós.
Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield.
Já não se lembram de...
I had hoped to seize the
Eu lembro-me do
project
Barica,
from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion.
Como é que é,
Outer
Ana?
heaven,
Como é que estamos?
his plan to unleash a nuclear blast
Gasto bem a
over the
casa?
skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football serves
Falei
as the
com ela,
key for
falei do drop.
activating Arsenal Gear.
Eu
I've
mostrei-lhe o
already
print
input the
da
necessary
tua
code
conversa.
sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational.
Ela foi
Stop
falar
them
com o
before
irmão e
that
ralhar
happens.
com o irmão.
That is your role.
Estar a jogar Minecraft na
Oh.
conta dela.
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only
É pelos
remaining
vitinhos.
programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Foda-se. Mesmo a mandar desligar. Eu já mesmo que meti o
This is
irmão.
card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Ih, carne nível 4.
Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
Não vais ter um ataque cardíaco assim, pois não?
I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role!
No! Mr. President!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
Ocelot!
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Mas quem é que morre assim? Tipo, what the fuck, meu? Tranquilo, depois digo-te o vídeo que eu vi e se eu preciso mande as cenas que vais precisar. É na boa. Oi, não sei se era por aqui. Ok, se calhar era.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about
bem,
the
esta
information he
meter-se,
gave
meu.
me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right?
B1.
You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Faltam 2 bosses, eu ainda não joguei mais.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed
Eu
you
que as
for
tirei,
sinking
gente.
the
Eu que as
tanker.
tirei.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately
Logo da
simulates
MTV.
the events of that mission.
Não, fui eu no início do Metal Gear, com o Snake.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal
dois
Gear
anos
was under
atrás.
development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target
Liquid.
was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
Deu a construção de
They
exterior.
didn't
Obrigadinho a
choose
ser,
Snake to
Prince.
be a
Qualquer
hero.
coisa já
So
sabes.
they decided to do a smear
Uma santa noite, my friend.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it, then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich
Eu
and
estava a ver
his
que
daughter
estava a dar os
Olga?
parabéns, meu.
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
5 capas de batatas. Pensava que tinham.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You
A
got
tua
me.
irmã?
She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic.
Vamos buscar a
How
irmã
she got
do
involved in
Otacon.
weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Raiden! Ora bem, nós então temos aqui para o B2, não é? Vamos só gravar. Isto foi muita conversa. E ela que não fala mais.
Jack, do you need to save?
Claro. E o que acho que eu venho aqui fazer?
Jack,
Oh não. Oh não,
I've
gente.
always been alone.
Oh não.
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack?
Oh no.
Why?
Oh
Listen,
não.
Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Why?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you.
Rose,
I just wanted to find you
reticências.
by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Tem medo do escuro,
Scared
gente.
of the night? What's that
Medo
supposed
da
to
noite,
mean?
vá.
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to
Talvez
keep to
interferência.
myself.
Do you remember that
Tu
time I
ficaste em
forced
rede.
my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
Eu levantei-lhe a mão.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television
Nova
set.
mensagem de Ricardo
No
Serra
family
22.
pictures.
Quantos bits
Not
para
even a
nunca mais
poster.
der save?
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Porra, Rose, que caraças. Um gajo vem aqui. Um gajo vem aqui só para. Caraca, Rose. Amigos, vamos antes de mais fazer o funeral do homem. O homem não pode ficar ali deitado no meio do chão, pá. Fica aqui assim. Meu Deus, que drama queen que esta Rose é, pá. Olha, um tiro só para ter certeza. Ok, está morto. Está morto, gente, está morto. Zorro, olha, posso salvar, Rose. Nestes anos todos, todo o corpo que senti foi a tua mãe. O que é, meu? O que estás a dizer? Ai, tua mão na... Ok. Tua mãe, eu estava a ver, meu, what the fuck? O que é que vai na cabeça do Barica? Bem, não há B2, gente. Eu acho que há B2, há. Temos que ir pela água, não é? Vamos ter que ir pela alguinha. Agora a culpa é da Altice. Sabe o que era fixe? Ter a stream patrocinada para a Altice. Isso é que era, pá. Com net de 1 GB, não era? Se é o coronel para me ensinar a nadar, meu.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
Oh, não.
What?
Yeah.
Não sabe nadar.
When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned.
Ele não vai se ela
When the
quer falar.
accident happened, I was in my
Quantos
room.
bits para ela falar,
I
para
learned
ligar?
later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Obrigado. Posso nadar em paz? Muito obrigado. É que esta parte já é complicada o suficiente. Por isso não preciso... Ok. Vamos embora, guys. É por aqui. Acho eu. Ok. Tem aqui um patinho. Espera aí. Tem aqui um patinho, gente. Olha aqui o patinho. Ok, eu não sei se estou a ir bem, gente. Eu quero acreditar que sim, mas honestamente já nem sei. Eu acho que não, acho que voltei ao início, não voltei. Isto é o início. Isto é o início, bro. Espera aí. Então, isto é por aqui. Viras aqui. Depois viras aqui. Viramos aqui. Ok. Estamos a chegar lá. Estamos a chegar lá, gente. Quando nós fomos há bocado. Isto é nível 4. Exatamente. Fácil. Muito fácil.
Still ticking, huh?
Olha o vamp!
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Vai ser boss, não vai?
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Ok. Pois é, eu posso usar M4, estou aqui a usar isto.
Wasting your time.
Okay, let's go. Da ilha. Tira essa proteção, pá. Que? Ai, o que, bro? Daí, peixinho. O que é esta porcaria que ele lança, meu? Oh não, reloading. Fuck! Ok. Será que dá para lhe bater? Não! Ok. Pois está. Deveria tapar isso numa refogada, isso é que era uma tampa, não era? Era colocar uma tampa sobre o assunto. Ai, o quê, bro? Ok. Dar uma tampa ao gajo. Isso é que era, meu. Ok, ainda vai ficar lá muito tempo debaixo de água. Ah, wait. Reloading! Eu vou tentar dar-lhe um soco, meu. Ou assim. Ah, já. Oi. Ui, tá bué fácil, bro. Estás bué fácil. Vou botar aqui. Oh, reloading, fuck. What? What, this?
Yeah.
Onde é que ele tá? Onde é que ele tá? Onde é que ele tá? Foda-se, que chato, meu! Epá, que chato! Tá quieto! Fuck! Fiquei sem balas, fuck! Ok, tá quase. Fuck! Tu não vais para a água! Wait. What?
My body.
My body! Oh, não. Ok. Não! Oh, meu. Eu não consigo mudar.
My body.
Eu não consigo meter rage. Ok. Larga.
Take this.
O gajo está quase morto, meu.
Take this.
Anda lá, falece, meu, falece.
Take this.
Oh, não! Oh, meu, estás a gozar.
I can't move.
Não, bro. Esse. Tá. Vamos embora. À primeiras. Vampire Slayer. Bem, espero que isto seja água benta, gente. É mesmo que drama, meu. O gajo só estava a
Colonel,
falecer.
they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Shell 1, ok. P2, Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
I'm on it, my friend. Ok, deixa-me só apanhar aqui balas. Ui, não era por aqui. Não era por aqui, gente, não era por aqui. O Raiden é que tem a mania de entrar nas portas todas que vê. Que mais água, meu? Espera aí, então se calhar... É por aqui, não é? É, não há mapa, por isso é por aqui. Se não há mapa, mas devia haver mapa, meu. Body armor? Oh! Body armor? Bulletproof? Aí vamos levar. Au! Estás a ver? Ainda bem que levamos body armor. Está por aqui, gente. Bem, aqui temos no mapa. Vamos fazer download do mapa. Ok. Quem é que está aqui? É ela? Yes. Oh, meu. What the fuck?
Are you alright?
É como o irmão, meu. É mesmo irmão. É mesmo irmão. Irmã, vá.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out? You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Calma, tenho body armor. Podes confiar.
We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all
Não
that later.
compraste?
But first, we have to get out of here.
Passa a chamada ao irmão. É o irmão que devia aturá-la, meu.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
You can do it.
I can't.
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
Quem é que não sabe nadar aí no chat também? Que vai aprender agora.
The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
Só que dia 6. Ui.
Then close your eyes.
Eu estava a jogar antes de mim.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Não vou jogar na conta do Grima à
Just a little
partida.
while.
Are you sure?
Se der para
Of
partilhar.
course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
I'll swim faster. Ya. Eu queria ver se tinha mais alguma coisa na sala, mas não me deixaram. Não, ao early access, certeza que não tenho acesso. Porque o jogo só fica disponível normalmente quando sai.
Take some deep breaths. 1.
Eu estou grande, quero ter como a Raiden. Queres andar com a irmã do Atacon nas costas?
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
É só para o estilo?
I wear them for show.
Ah.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
O irmão.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
A Rose que saiba, não é? A Rose que saiba. Vamos para cima aqui. Vamos mais um bocadinho, anda lá. Quê? Ai meu Deus! Sorry! Tá, não é por aqui. Eu só é, mas eu não tenho respiração nenhuma, caralho. Tens que me treinar os pulmões. Não é por aqui para não, gente. Não é por aqui para não. Ou era por aqui? Era por aqui? Nem ela nem eu. Era por aqui, era por aqui. Era para ver se ela estava acordada ou outra. Podia estar a dormir ela.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat.
Mas a ver, nem reparou na bomba.
It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along.
Não, tem meu, espero ter dia
My brother
10.
didn't have any close friends, so he used to take
Mas
care
pode
of
dar
me.
sub se quiseres.
We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and
Ai
I
que
was the
fofos,
wife.
meu.
But
Os irmãos
it was
brincavam
always,
aos casados.
"You're only kids."
Não vai ter no Game Pass, não.
You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You
Okay.
should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand.
Obrigado,
To release
Sr.
your grip
Coronel.
on her, take your finger off the action button.
Action button,
Emma
este
can
Coronel é
sit and wait
fantástico.
until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any
Amanhã não
weapons
pode
while
haver
you're
Metal
leading her.
Gear.
Now head
Por quê?
for Strut L.
Amanhã não vai estar.
We're on our way.
Eu duvido que a gente consiga chegar ao fim do Metal Gear hoje,
Raiden,
mano.
we've infiltrated the computer room.
Eu gostava,
What's your
mas-
situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system,
funciona.
but there's nothing I can
Funciona,
do.
caralho.
EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
Dois irmãos encontraram-se.
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Oh, Snake, deixa-os falar,
Who are you?
Snake.
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden,
One
take
Piece?
care of my sister.
Don't worry, I'll get her there.
Ui, vamos lá pegar na Emma. Ui, peraí, que eu estou a perder vida. Ok. Sorry! Onde é que é? Action. Ah, é esse. É assim? É assim. Dei-lhe uma... Sem querer, caralho. Ah, tem minas. Bem. Caraca, mas também tem tudo, né? Aqui no... Anda comigo. Dá-me a mão. Deixa de estar aí que eu vou apanhar as bombas. Tenho o telefone a tocar, meu. Be careful, Claymore Mine. Eu devia ter visto este SMS antes, não era? Ok. Anda comigo, menina. Só machista por você. Epa, por amor de Deus, meu. Ele disse action button, confundiu o botão.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the president gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the president give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the president?
President.
He's dead.
Dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
Right. Estou.
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen.
Ela vai mais para cima que eu.
By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, Digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
Como é que é, Subcruz? Como é que estamos?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess.
The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend.
Papagaio,
my
meu.
only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
A Rose que saiba, meu. É melhor ligar à Rose, não é? Isto é melhor ligar à Rose. Eu não estou a gostar, pá.
What's up, Jack?
Ligar-lhe.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did
Oh,
it
não.
because I
Vai-
was worried
oh.
about you, but it wasn't just that.
Pronto, vai começar,
I was
gente.
suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Oh, não.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Meu Deus. É de confiar com a irmã do Otacon, pá. Arar. Ok, vamos outra vez. Aqui. Guarda, ela acaba muito depressa, meu. Então, onde é que era? Ok, acho que vi. Por aqui. Por aqui, certo? Fuck! Fuck! Ela vai morrer, gente! Oh shit, ainda bem que eu gravei mesmo. Onde é que tínhamos saga?
Emma, open your eyes. Emma!
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 Emma! Cadê a Emma, gente? Ai, que parte a Emma, pá! Não tem respiração nenhuma, meu. Agora temos de ir... Aqui. Isto não cura a Emma, devia curar a Emma, pá. E agora é por onde, gente? É por aqui? Não, é para o outro lado. É por aqui. Ela, quando tiver a ficar sem ar, já deve ter espancado. Ah, é uma boa moça. Ela gosta de andar comigo debaixo d'água. Pá, podes descer, amiga. Acabou a viagem. Não há mais água, anda. Ih, tanto...
I can't stand bugs. I am not moving.
Porra, tanta barata, meu. Nós temos aqui uma cena. Era isto, não era? Espera aí. Show, baratas, show! Show, baratas! Show, baratas! Show! Show, 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 show! Fora daqui, lá para... Isso! É lá para dentro, né? Lá para dentro. Tá boa? Vem comigo. Caraças, meu. Tem medo de tudo. And we're here. Na Guinena. Peraí. O problema é que vai haver aqui um gajo, não é? Deixa eu apanhar aquele gajo. Eu vou limpar esta zona. O gajo adormeceu? What?
Freeze!
Isso, abana de todo. Isso. Ok. Anda, dá a mão. Vai ter ali outro gajo, meu. O gajo não se vai virar?
Freeze!
Dog shoot!
Habana! Obrigado. E agora, era por aqui ou... Não, isto está partido, não é? Não sei se ela conserta isto. Não deve consertar, mas... Está por aqui. Não? Fazes nada? Não dá. Vamos andando. Vamos andando com o gajo. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, shit! Shit, estávamos aí tão bem, gente. Estávamos aí tão bem. What? Vamos aí, vamos só falecer, gente. Vamos só falecer. Vamos aí tão bem, meu. Vamos aí tão bem.
Oh God, no! Jack!
Eles não param de vir, mas são infinitos. Eles são infinitos do drop. Só esconder. Vamos embora. Dá-me a mão. Ele não desiste. Mas quem é que disse isso?
Freeze!
Já não vale a pena. Eu já apanhei. Eles não vão dar mais, não é? Mesmo que morra. A biografia dele no Facebook. Ok. Vamos meter todos a dormir e depois vimos buscar lá. É melhor. Havia aqui um gajo, mas não estou a ver. Temos que ir aqui para o elevador, não é? Ok. Olha, o corpo do gajo desapareceu, meu. Do President. Zortex, boas, como é que estamos? Zortex. Eu ainda não sei se digo o teu nome direito. É tipo Vortex. Ok, Zortex. Ok. Anda, Nina. Let's go. O outro gajo vai aparecer na mesma no elevador, não é? Não, eles fazem spawn, mano. Eles fazem spawn. Esse gajo não estava aqui há bocado. Ok. Vamos embora. Já está a dormir, certo? Oi, não me piso. Ah, pá, já o pisaste. Ok, vamos escondê-la. Aqui. Ficas aqui. Enquanto eu limpo aquele gajo. Ui, que ele também está com sono todo.
Freeze!
Safe. Safe. Vamos embora. Vamos buscar lá. Oi. Oh não. Oh não, eles acordaram gente. Shhh. Acabou-se. Não precisa de nada. Vamos embora. Anda, Nina. Anda. Anda. Vamos embora. Oh não. Oh não. Diz-me que eles não vão aparecer, gente. Ui, 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 ui. Oh shit. Oh shit. Save, 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 save. Como é que é esta fox? Oh shit, parem com isso, gente. Oh não, está aqui outro. Foda-se, mas quantos seguranças é que isto tem, meu?
Freeze! Move!
Ai, mo.
Please don't.
Bora. Tá, agora tem que ir. Agora tem que ir, gente. Agora tem que ir. Vamos embora. Ui, um helicóptero. Ai não, é o drone, é os drones. Ai, meu, com caralho. És minha ou está a ficar à noite? Não havia aqui mais drones? Tinha a ideia que havia aqui mais drones. Anda aqui, Nena? Nena? Anda. Anda. Anda aqui com o tio Raiden. O tio Raiden vai-te levar para casa. É da PlayStation 2? É da PlayStation 2, mas é a versão remaster da PlayStation 3. Oh shit, peraí. Foda-se. A ver. Eu acho que ainda há mais um. Sim, tens que ver uma coisa. Oi, oi, oi. Xiii, ok, está safe, está safe. Tens que ver uma coisa. Isto é o remaster da PS3 a correr num PC, não é? Por isso é remaster do remaster. Mas sim, este jogo é de 2001? Acho que é 2001. Sorro, Bruna! Por aqui não é. Aqui tarde. Espera aí, dá para apagar isto, não dá? Epa! O que é que me está a ligar para o telemóvel? Use a coolant spray yet. É 2001, é? Já posso passar aqui. Oh! Ok, é safe, é safe, é safe, é safe. Amiga, anda. Vamos por aqui. Eu acho que é por aqui. Deixa-me só ir buscar aqui estas balas. Espera aí. Agora foste apanhado, Ricardo. Eu vi que foste tu, caraças. Eu vi que foste tu, Ricardo. Estava atento a ver quando é que alguém se enganava. O Mafia 2002 e na altura tinha os gráficos do caraças, meu. Shit!
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Damn! Não me digas que ela é... Não me digas que ela é nível 5.
Tada!
Pá, mas era open world também, ó Zortex.
You should have told me you had it.
E atenção, que depois também já saiu um remake, não? Altamente. Eu adorei a história do Mafia, meu. É linda só. Não, bem, nós aqui não temos mapa. Ui. Opa, caraca, Caraca. esconde para aí. Epá, oh Ricardo, eu vou tirar os bits, pá. Por aqui, não é? Ok. É, não és tu. É, agora é. É. Ainda fui a casa de um amigo passar a corrida. Epá, a corrida no original era tão lixada, meu. Errou! Mas eu caraca, pá. Mas houve uma missão que eu vi mais à rasca, que foi uma que era... Era ao pé do mar, meu. Como é que se chama aquelas zonas? Que tinha mercadorias e o caraças. Sim, a doca, isso. Por causa de virar as linhas férreas. Epá, eu na altura não encontrava a cena. Não encontrava a alavanca. Que filme que foi, meu. Só passado para aí que uma semana, depois voltei ao jogo e dei com aquilo à primeira. E de lá para aí um dia inteiro. 1 ou 2, já nem sei.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel
Pensar que tinha bugado o jogo.
I can't say I like heights.
Epá, o Surfox está quieto, Surfox.
Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
Caraca, esta gente depois chiva-se toda, pá.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet. Think you can do it?
Tem de
Would
ser
you take no
anónimo.
for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better.
Também andas
The
metida,
numbness is
Anya.
gone. I can climb down on my own.
Também andas
Okay,
metida.
follow me.
Mas o 13 eu não cheguei a jogar até ao fim, mas acho que estragou um bocado o estilo do Mafia, não estragou? Tenho que voltar a jogar ao menos o 2 e o 3 tenho que jogar. Porque o 1 joguei na altura quando comecei a fazer stream. Apesar de já não ter clipes nem nada. Joguei na altura. Ai que lindo o pôr do sol. Pois, já te chivaste, Ana. Já te chivaste. Já foste de caça.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Gostas? Fui eu que trouxe aqui para ver o pôr do sol. Esperei mesmo pela horinha.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
Quando te vês a parte final do 1, que é muito fixe. Eles, entretanto, lançaram um remaster. Tenho que ver se jogo esse remaster, apesar de não mudar assim muito. Nós é que não levas a ver o pôr do sol. Um dia eu faço um IRL para verem o pôr do sol comigo.
I don't think we're going to be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much
Eu
do you weigh,
gostei, eu
Emma?
gostei. Claro que não é a mesma coisa, mas é impossível ser a mesma
If
coisa.
you
Né?
go alone, I think you can make it across.
Mas acho que está um remake bastante competente.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Vamos abaná-los
Can Emma
bocadinho.
walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Right.
Eu acho que vão
You're
fazer
carrying the
remake
PSG
dos Max
one, aren't you?
Paynes.
Yeah,
It's time to play
Eu acho que vão
sniper.
fazer.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she
Eu acho
crosses
que
to
em
Strut
qualquer lado,
E.
acho que o pessoal do
I'll
Alan
get there and
Wake vai
provide some
fazer.
support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No.
Agora estamos na moda dos
Get
remakes.
going. You'll be fine.
Por acaso estou muito curioso com o do Silent Hill e com o do Resident Evil 4. Silent Hill 2, porque eu nunca joguei Silent Hill 2 por... pronto, nunca calhou e acho que o jogo já era um bocadinho outdated para mim depois quando ia pegar nele. Espera aí, eu tenho que já estar de sniper, não é? Espera aí. Thermal Goggles. E o Resident Evil 4 joguei, mas é grande jogo, por isso é uma desculpa para voltar a jogar. Sejam quietos, caraças! Sniper, onde é que está o sniper? Este é tranquilizer, ok. Ok. Onde é que está a cena? É os pentaseminos, não é? Não, mete o thermal, isso aqui. Ela vai à confiança toda, nem espera, meu. Ui. Podes ir, menina. Eu também gostei dos remakes, por acaso. Oi. Carago. Onde é que está o meu pentasemino, pá? Quieto, bro. Não dá para andar, ou é, mano? Pô, ela é o teu rabarder, meu. Está ali vermelho. Caraca, lá para o pentasemino, pá! Porra! Ui! Onde é que ela está? Tem que fazer reload, meu. Caraca, mas vou gastar a... Ok. Podes ir, menina. Todo comando? Yeah. Oi, estou-me a ligar, espera aí.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and
clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Eu acho que já não vamos precisar de mais ninguém, pá. Já estamos... Já limpamos tudo. Oi, 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 oi. Ainda temos aqui, não precisamos de chamar o Snake, acho eu, não? Vamos a ficar é sempre em Pentazene. De repente apareceu toda... Apareceu a família toda, meu. Tá safe. Vai-te embora. Não, eu estou a jogar atenção pelo emulador da PlayStation 3, por isso. Foda-se, onde? Pá, está num sítio horrível, meu.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled.
Tá calado, pá.
My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, alright?
Obrigado. Ganda Snake, pá. Ganda Snake. Eu estou a ficar um bocado... Ok, obrigado. Mas não temos assim mais nada, meu. Eles aparecem do nada, não é? Onde é que ela está? Está ali, ok. Já temos mais um Pentazene, mesmo. Se aparecem mais inimigos e vão aparecer, não é? Acerta! Isso! Snake! Vamos tomar o último Pentazene, gente. Ah não, ainda temos mais um, afinal. Foda-se. Mata o gajo que está ali, meu. O gajo levou um tiro, mas não morreu. O gajo escondeu-se, meu. Está toda furada. Tá. Acho que esta malta de hoje em dia, esta malta jovem, agora fura-se toda assim. Vamos! Como assim? Ainda está vivo este homem, pá? Eu dizia para lhe dar acertar um tiro na testa, mas ele já tem um tiro na testa, meu. Oh não. Oh não. Não dá para ver bem. Temos que tomar o último pentazen, gente. Ou não temos? Não temos mais bem tempo. Temos aqui. Sorry. Dei-lhe um tiro na testa, meu. Segura, 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 segura. 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 Ui, quem é que apurou? Eu acertei-lhe na cabeça, não lhe acertei na barriga, meu. Acho que fui eu. Acho mesmo que fui eu do drop. Isto é cutscene, pá. Cutscene foi feita para ser assim.
Emma's been stabbed. That bastard.
How bad is it?
Está a ver, ela foi
She's
esfaqueada.
conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there. Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Acho que o Otacon vai pedir a irmã, meu. Aia! Photo finish? O que é digicâmera? É para tirar fotos? Ah, eu tenho tempo, peraí, deixa-me pôr a andar. Peraí, eu já vi, ok, já estive aqui, agora, para onde é que eu tenho que ir? Tenho que ir para onde, gente? Eu vim por este lado aqui, acho eu. Para o Shell? Deixa-me ligar ao Snake assim de estoura. Ah, não era o Coronel.
Colonel, I've reached Shell 1.
Good. I see you managed to make it across the oil fence.
Jack, hurry. Emma should already have reached the computer room.
The only way to stop Arsenal gear is to have Emma introduce the virus you're carrying into the system. There's not a second to lose. Get yourself to the computer room on the B2 level of Shell 1's core. Emma is not doing very well.
Jack, hurry.
Ok, deixa-me só gravar, gente.
Hey, Jack.
Então, deixa-me ver o mapa para eu tentar lembrar-me.
Rose, can you hear me?
Oh, não.
I'm right here.
Actually, that's okay. Forget it.
Jack, what is it?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me, Jack. Please.
I can't, not to you.
Please, tell me. I can help you.
A mulher a falecer e eles aqui nisto, meu.
Understand.
You can tell Snake, but you won't tell me?
He's different.
Why? I'm in this war too. With you.
No, the war is out here, not on a live feed to some control room.
You want me to pick up a gun and
Nova
fight? Is that
mensagem de
it?
Ricardo Serra 22.
You're the
Soro
one
das mais
person that I
save
do
e eu
anything
tiro
to
um
keep out of
follow.
this place.
Then
Queres-
what is it?
I'm a killer.
But
I see men hit.
Queres
I see them die in
que eu não
agony,
grave e depois
and I
isto dê o
don't
break e
feel
tenha que começar
a
tudo de
thing
novo?
for them.
don't think things like that, Jack.
I'm a born and bred killer. Nothing like Snake. He fights for something he believes in.
So do you. You're doing your duty.
No, I'm not.
Preferes?
Somewhere deep inside, I'm enjoying this game.
Ok. Ok, deixa eu ver o mapa. Então nós estamos aqui. Nós queremos ir para cima. Para cima. Nós queremos ir... Não, nós queremos ir para baixo. Nós queremos ir para aqui. Para ir para baixo. É por aqui, achou? Acho que é por aqui, não é? Então não dá para ir por aqui.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout. Otacons managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
Então não é por aqui. Ok, não é por aqui. Então se não é por aqui... Sorry. É por aqui. É F, não é? Exatamente, é por aqui. Oh, olha, vamos só. Vamos só, gente. We can do it. Pois a pé. Oh não, afinal não conseguimos, gente. Afinal não conseguimos.
Raiden!
Que Raiden foi este, meu? Raiden! Espera aí, nós vamos começar isto tudo de novo? Ei, o quê? Falácia, meu. Tens as granadas? Quais granadas? Jamming? Gosto de ouvir música, meu. O gajo estava a ouvir música, estava ali tipo a curtir bem. Quais granadas? São estas ou não estão? Isto adianta alguma coisa? Yeah, nice! Vamos embora, vamos embora. Agora que o jamming está a acabar. Já está. Thank you. Ok, só come. Ok, vamos embora. Bem, desculpem. Estava a tentar fazer uma cambalhota. E caraca, estamos em slow motion. Ok, estamos no centro. Oh shit! Não acredito nisto. Ok, aqui estamos bem em slow motion, meu. Espero que o tempo também esteja em slow motion. Ok. Deve estar sobre aqui. Ui, só baratas, meu. Talvez ele emprestado o meu colete, meu. Não estava a usá-lo?
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What
Ui, deu blue screen.
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Cara, apareceu o som dos Kagebushi do Naruto, meu.
The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc
É mesmo,
left
só não
Emma's
parecia.
hands.
By the Patriots?
Will the virus still
Então foi
work?
daqui que eu só veio.
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you.
Epá, ele está calado.
I thought that
Vi
was
nada, meu.
personal. If I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as...
Pensava em estragar uma cena, pá.
I could never do that.
Pero só ela pôr-se. É sinal que ela está a morrer.
It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
Eu sempre que ouço Emma, só me lembro do colchão da Emma que eu tenho ali, pá. Só levanta-te. Como é que é, Silva?
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Emma?
Sim, alguém a montar a
Answer
câmera.
me.
Caralho, Kicks!
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had
Morre-lhe tudo, pá.
a
Ao menos não morre ele.
relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father died. Oh no! He took his own life.
Foda-se, puta que pariu, meu.
It was my fault.
Vocês,
All my
nos
fault.
piores momentos, é que usam sempre os piores sons, meu.
Forgive me, Emma.
O Otacon a sofrer e vocês não conseguem fazer um bocadinho de funeral pelo homem. Ai, senhores, meu. Não o pássaro da Emma, pá. Está aí o homem. Vai chegar para cima do papagaio.
Attention. Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
What about the camo repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister
Vão ser todos longe com o
won't be
papagaio. Oh,
able to
não.
come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Quantas horas é que faltam de jogo? O Ricardo quer que anda aí a ver? Foda-se, parece o lobo, meu.
I'm always the survivor.
Ah! A Sniper
Why,
Wolf.
Wolf?
Ué, mas está a ouvir um lobo, meu. Até achei estranho. Está a pensar na Sniper Wolf ainda?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Yeah, man. Não consegue salvar a irmã, mas consegue salvar os hostas. Let's go.
Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Mano, ele de repente recuperou daquela descarga emocional toda. E está aí, let's go. Reparem como ele literalmente cagou no corpo da irmã e continuou em frente. É assim mesmo que é um herói. Vamos embora. Ele agora tem um papagaio, já não precisa da irmã.
E? Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
São meus duas horas que faltam. Ih, vai ter que ficar para amanhã.
To me.
fofos, meu. E eles têm um comprimento. Epá, mas vai ter que ser amanhã, de drop. Não vou conseguir terminar hoje. É o papagaio. Deita o papagaio fora, meu. Alguém que deita o papagaio fora, meu. Eu também. Não posso spoiler, Ricardo. Acho que só descobres no Metal Gear Solid 4.
We're the same.
Diz que o 3 é no passado.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us. But we were wrong.
O 3 é muito fixe, mano. Tu para perceberes o 4 tens que ver o 3, porque o 4 vai juntar tudo.
4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner.
Epá, o 5 é um bom jogo.
That I could love,
bom gameplay. Mas a história, pá, nhé. Nota-se ficou ali a meio qualquer coisa.
You think he's gonna be okay?
Oni-chan?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
What the? Ninja!
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, don't fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Snake?
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Esta é a dos choques. Eu acho que eles queriam, o Kojima queria acabar a história, mas a Konami acho que não quis muito. Aê, a grávida, não é? A Olga.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Olha, é assim, eu não sei o que é que se passa comigo, mas eu se calhar vou gravar, sim, olha, vou gravar aqui. Sim, aqui, exato.
Your mission data has been saved.
Obrigado.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Tem que ligar o aquecedor?
Wake him up.
Olha o Octopus!
It's been a while, hasn't
Sólido
it?
Snake.
Jack the Ripper.
Ocelot!
You know this fellow?
Estão aqui os meus amigos todos!
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Oi, 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 oi.
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Ai, isto é tipo tem que tentar sobreviver. Isto é tipo que eu tenho que sobreviver aqui à tortura.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
O que andaram a fazer com o homem, pá?
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me.
What?
The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper.
Olha Jack the Ripper.
Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
Mas tenham cuidado de virar a câmera.
Ignore them.
Só lá tem problemas na mão mesmo.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Isto é Olga, não é?
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake.
Nem que sabe tudo.
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt?
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they
Será que
hoping
eles já
I'll
reparou
take
que está nu,
Solidus
meu?
out?
No, you're
Agora não
just
rei da
like
nu.
me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
O cabelinho está tranquilo, que eu quero. Tem o cabelinho do Raiden, pá.
That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Eu sou um rockstar.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ah! Sharing is caring. Foda-se. Hello?
Raiden, those restraints aren't something you can remove yourself. Have faith in Olga and wait for her to deactivate them.
O Snake não fala, é. E o Mr. X também não, que é ela, não é? Quem era o Steelman? Também não fala por isso. E gravar? Posso gravar? Ela nem fala, estou nu, nem fala comigo, enfim. É isto, gente.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was, but I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt.
Bueno, vai começar a
There was
tocar a
never
música,
a
não é?
real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training. They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day.
Tá uma coisa corrida, não gosto de falar todo nu, meu, todo nuzinho.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it.
Adoro falar todo nu com a namorada.
Properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept
Ela
the
gosta
good
de tudo.
and the
Aceita
bad,
tudo.
Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Pronto, teve de ser, gente. Temos de acabar as coisas por aqui. Oh, caraças! Oi! Bem, ok. Aqui uma porta. Estamos pelados, gente. Pelados. Um frio do caraças. Já é o segundo que vemos em cima. Já devemos ter visto mais escuros, meu. Por aqui. Oi, temos aqui um computador. Ok. É melhor, vou mandar vir roupa de, sei lá, meu. Da lá reduta ou caraças. What? Peraí, what? What? Ok. Ok. Eu sei que vai haver algum de vocês que vai tentar parar no frame certo, gente. Ah, já ninguém usa isso, agora só se usa Chain. Ah, é? Então, mas para onde é que eu vou? Não tenho nada. Aqui também não tenho nada. Vamos esconder aqui. Eles se calhar lhe disseram uma coisinha. Provavelmente não, meu. Deve ser aqueles bonecos tipo da... da Barbie.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
What the fuck?
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Vamos a jogar com o Naked Raiden.
Enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Estranho.
What the hell happened?
Eu pensava que dava para agarrar, mas não
Turn
dava.
the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
Desculpa.
What are you talking about?
Tá bem, eu jogo aqui.
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh? Fine. Forget it.
What the fuck is going on, gente?
Parou tudo. Luís Reis _ Circus Rei do Soro Club com 4 pessoas lindas.
Luís Reis, muito obrigado pela tua rede, my friend. Como é que correu essa stream? Como é que correu essa stream? Está tudo bem? Estiveste nos Valheims. Boa stream, muito obrigado, Luís Reis. Pá, isto está um bocado estranho. Será que um gajo está a sonhar?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
The fuck, meu? Ok, temos uma box, temos uma box. Temos uma box pouco adianta. Epá, que chatos, meu. Vou andando ao descanso tranquilo, ligeiro. Obrigado por passarem com a tua maltinha, my friend.
Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
The fuck? Eu estou completamente confuso. O que é que está a passar, meu?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven. Destroy.
Isto é os Metal Gears antigos, meu.
Metal Gear.
What the fuck? Epá, que chatos, meu.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Mas que ele quer que eu vá dormir? Epá, que chatos, meu. Hã? Não, o que é que está ali uma foto de uma rapariga a dormir? Hein? What the fuck, meu?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
Eu estou muito confuso, meu. Eu estou muito confuso. É pá, não me param de ler.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Bro, mas eu tô... Eu ainda não percebi o que é que está a passar.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Será que eu tenho que desligar o jogo mesmo?
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Pois fala sozinho.
By the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I
Nova
go, I get
mensagem de
used.
Gildrop_99. É lamentável ter de chegar ao ponto de se dar bits para me responderes ingratidão. Já jogaste esta parte do jogo ou não?
Não joguei.
They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych
eu
profile
nunca
with
cheguei
a
ao fim.
fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance.
Foi o único que eu nunca
Had
cheguei ao
me
fim.
completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me.
Este é o único que eu faço mesmo caras de what the fuck. O resto já sei o que é que acontece.
It was worse to lie to
Mais ou
myself
menos,
than
vá.
to you.
Não me lembro de tudo.
The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved
Não
was
estou
just a
sem nota.
character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I tried so hard and got so far. I was in love, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone
Obrigado pelos
I
bitinhos,
wasn't
gente.
by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real.
Eu já não
She's
sei o que
not
é que
the
se
woman
passa,
I'm
meu.
talking to right now.
Neste
In
momento
a
estou
sense,
confuso.
the deception was my own, not
Sim, mãe do
theirs.
isso, devo jogá-los a
Jack,
todos.
I thought I was acting because that
Devo
was
só
my
tirar-
job.
devo só tirar
But
tempo
I
para
did
jogar
fall in love with you. That
Hogwarts
wasn't an act.
Legacy e o Undead
believe that?
vão sair agora, mas pelo meio jogo
You had your
o resto dos
reasons,
Metal
right?
Gears.
Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack.
What?
I'm carrying...
Oh não, tem voz de homem. What?
Rose, what's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
O Sonego não estava assim vestido, meu.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
What the fuck? Bem,
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
ele aqui ainda está nu, meu.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Depois dessa parte robótica.
Olga
Olha.
asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Olha, é aqui que nasce o nosso Raiden, pá.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two. What are you thinking?
Era só para ver se era real, Snake. Desculpa. katana do Kenshin.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo na cabeça.
Wait
Sim,
up,
senhora.
What?
Esse boot, mas era non-lethal. Esse cara tem que apanhar, não?
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
141.12. Pontem aí, gente. Agora está aqui guardado, afinal. Acho que era do Metal Gear Solid 1. Às tantas era, já não me lembro. O ela não está ali, meu. E o Colonel.
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
The fuck?
Don't fall behind.
Vamos embora, meu puto. Eu matei-os todos. Pá, eu tenho katana, vamos jogar com katana. Vamos embora. Qual é o objetivo? É matá-los todos, não? Tá? Ok. O colete tinha sido uma boa ideia, já. Eu esqueço-me que tenho um colete.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
Fui enganado o tempo
think
todo.
it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
Quer dizer que a Rose não existe?
What I do know is
Esta
that you're
Rose
standing right
provavelmente
here
não,
in
não
front
é?
of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Epá, se é outra vez da inteligência artificial...
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh, Snake, diz-me a verdade, o que é que se passa? Epá, o Snake é todo jeitoso, meu. Olha para isto. Que homem, olha para isto. Ah, que lenda. Que lenda, sim senhora. Muito bem. Eu acho que vamos parar por aqui hoje, gente. Acho que continuamos... Quantas horas faltam de gameplay? Foda-se, ó Snake, deixa-me matar alguém. Espera aí. Então, Snake, não bates em mim, caramba. What? What? O que é que se passa? O que é que se passou? What? Estou a jogar ainda. What the fuck? Epá, com caralho, eu estou vivo, meu. Eu já devia ter metido o colete, pá. Eu esqueci de meter o colete. Tá? 1h30 mais ou menos. 2h30, 3.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire.
Estava a pensar isso também, meu.
Snake's brother.
Eu fui agora, mas não vou ter que lutar contra essa.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Solid
It's a
Snake
development
Simulation.
program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Dá para metê-la letal e não letal. Ah, ok.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Metal Gear de acção. Um, dois, três. Ui, Jesus. Ok, gente, vamos pensar assim. Amanhã é outro dia. Isto ainda falta 1h30 para aí. Vai ser para aí 2 ou 3 horas. Por isso, yeah, vamos só gravar. Vamos só gravar. Senão. Gosto da conversa que tenho aqui com a Rose agora. Sim, senhora. Não quero. Agora compreendi. Agora é que está bom. Finalmente faz. Agora compreendi porque é que te arrependeste de não lutar contra a outra. Ok. Faz sentido. 3